What kind of Pokemon are you?
I just don't know, Luke.
What kind of Pokemon are you?
I don't know, Luke. That's why we're doing this quiz.
How do you do the things you do? Share with
I
me your
don't
secrets
know.
deep inside.
Oh.
What kind of Pokemon are you? Are you lonely through and through? And do you have a heart that's true? What kind of Pokemon are you? We're going to find out. We're going to find out. We're doing this BuzzFeed quiz.
Yeah. Oh no, Luke. We've turned up in the same hoodie.
Oh, darn. Oh, no, even
quite
worse. I think
close.
this is maybe the same hoodie I had on the last show of the weekend.
Oh no.
Although, obviously, this is from home. Hang on, wait. Maybe I can... 1 second. Wait. Maybe I can apply a filter to change the colours of it.
Doing some Zoom magic.
Colour correction. Yeah. Oh,
What a
yeah.
huge shift.
Yeah. Good. Now the hoodie is blue with absolutely no extra adverse consequences.
Not for me.
Okay. The title, Ellen, of this quiz is, I know it sounds impossible, but this Pokemon simulation can figure out which Pokemon you would be. And
Pokemon simulation.
yeah, this is
Full
by...
on simulate. Is this VR?
Yes, it's better than VR, Ellen. It's like VR, but without the motion sickness, or less motion sickness. It's an article by Krishna Menon, so thank you very much, Krishna
Thank
Menon,
you, Krishna.
for crafting this incredible simulation. Are you ready to jack in, Ellen?
I'm ready.
There we go.
I'm like, it's like Ghost in the Shell. My fingers are opening up and all little USB ports keys coming out.
Yes, I'm falling now down the data cascade into the Pokemon simulation to find out what kind of Pokemon I am. Okay. Question 1. Which town starts off your journey to Pokemon greatness? I should say, by the way, you're looking at my screen, but Ellen is also doing this quiz.
I'm also doing it, yeah.
Which town starts off your journey to Pokemon greatness? The options are Cerulean City, Wyndon.
That's like the London one.
Oh, God. Yeah, I was going to say that sounds like
Sword
a sort
and Shield.
of provincial Buckinghamshire
Look, it's got a
town.
little like pretend Eros, but it's the big bird one.
Oh, yeah.
Look, you can see, and it's got a shard, and it's got a London Eye, and there's a Wembley Stadium
It's got
there.
everything.
There's a little clock tower of Westminster. It's not actually called Big Ben. Big Ben is actually the
right.
bell.
The third option. Don't you Frankenstein me, Ellen. The third option is Pallet Town. The fourth option is Floaroma. Then there's
the slightly less popular follow-up to Bananarama.
Floaroma. Then there's Snowbell City, which sounds
I'm
nice.
your Venusaur.
You want to explain
Well, I
it?
hope that enough people...
I think when we do obscure references, you just have to explain them, and the other person sits
Okay,
there with
well, I hope
closed
it's not
body
that.
language.
Bananarama. It's Bananarama. It's not that obscure.
That's true.
Bananarama was a three-piece band of ladies who sang "I'm Your Venus, I'm Your Fire." It was in the Razor advert.
Yeah,
for the Venus.
There you go.
There.
So it's fine.
There you go. Everyone knows that.
Snowbell City, Pacific Log, Ballonlea, and Sutopolis.
Well, I'm obviously going to be going for Wyndon
Okay.
because it's in it, you know.
Yeah, I get it. I am
Aside from
drawn
London.
to. I think Pacific Log has
Floroma?
maybe the
Okay.
worst name of any. What did you just say, Ellen?
I just think you're a Floroma guy.
Well, think again. I'm going for Pacific Log.
Okay, because it's a terrible name.
Well, yeah, and also I can see it's like on the sea. That's nice. you
Yeah,
know?
it's like those hotels that have the rooms above the sea, and you can literally like open up a hatch and like jump into the sea from your bedroom, kind of thing.
It's the only one that looks like I would be living in a luxury resort, so I'll go for that one.
Yeah,
Next,
yeah,
any
yeah,
trainer
yeah,
worth
yeah.
their salt has a rival. Pick yours. Blue,
Oh,
Barry, N, Serena, Howe, Marnie, Hop, and May. Well, blue should be Gary. That's Gary Oak, right?
yeah.
Gut feeling, I'm thinking of going for Hop because I genuinely hate him.
Oh, I remember your hatred of Hop.
Yeah, from Sword and Shield.
your intense hatred. Well, I think I'm also going to go for Sword and Shield Marnie. She's got all little, minions who all help her and are all dressed up all like they've just like been thrown through Camden Market in 1990.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think
been beaten up by some Bananarama fans.
I think she'd be like a fun rival. Like,
yeah,
you kind of admire her, but you're like, oh, that's the best kind of rival. It's not one that you actively hate, but one that you're just like, I know, all right.
You're right. I'm going for Hop because I hate him.
You actively hate him.
I hate him, and he's small, so I could push him over. Him over and take his Pokemon. All trainers need help along their journey. Disagree. I don't need help. Pick which Pokemon professor will guide you. Oak, Elm, Birch, Rowan, Juniper, Sycamore, Kukui, and Sonia.
I'm immediately drawn towards... Sonia is adorable, and I love her hair.
Yeah.
And Sycamore is very handsome, isn't he? Look at that hair. Look at hair goals. I'm very drawn to the hair.
You can't just choose the...
Look,
you can't just choose the Pokemon professor you've got a crush on, Ellen.
Why can't I?
I have no answer to that question. There's no reason. Fine, well, I'm going for Rowan.
It's the moustache, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the moustache. He exudes an air of authority.
Yeah, go for Sycamore.
Looks like he'd
Sonia.
get you a real good table in a restaurant. Okay, so you're
Sycamore
going for
would know
Sycamore.
all the good bars, though. Yeah. Sonia a close second, because she also seems fun.
I'll go for... I mean, Birch is literally, like, covered in dogs. Which is,
well, he looks quite scared of the dogs. It's less like, oh, puppies, oh, and more like,
oh, you think this is him being attacked by dogs? Well, I'm not gonna pick one who, by the time I show up, has been torn apart by...
Yeah, you get there, you're like, hi, you've been appointed as my advisor. I've come to talk to you about...
The Pokemon he mistreated have turned against him, and now they have a taste for human meat.
Luke's next on the menu.
Oh no, Professor Birch, they're eating my legs. Kukui, he's got his shirt open, which is, pretty cool, and like the world's worst sunglasses, so...
Yeah.
I'll go for Rowan, what the hell. Pick an ancient fossil Pokemon from the past to accompany you. Now we're talking.
Oh.
Finally, we get to the important questions. Aerodactyl, Omanite, Credilli, Rampardos, Archeops.
Luke, that's...
Aurorus, Caracosta, and Dracovish.
Caracosta takes your coffees for you.
Yeah, there's normally a choice between two fossils, isn't there? So the other one, I guess, would be Cara Nero.
Yeah.
Some of these Pokemon I've not heard of before.
No.
Even though I'm the most elite Pokemon trainer in the world.
I know.
I'll be going for Archeops because it's clearly an Archaeopteryx, even though it looks like it has a kind of a stupid face.
It's got a little, like, kind of Ekans looking face, though.
Yeah,
Ekans are quite cute. Aww.
Are there any you're tempted by, Ellen, that you...
The Aurorus.
Aurorus. Let me tell you about that one.
Because I kind of getting... Like, it's just crystallizing, I believe, Professor Oak there, in that gif.
Yeah, good. Killing him dead. Freezing his heart.
I like the little frills.
The diamond-shaped crystals on its body expel air as cold as -240 degrees Fahrenheit, surrounding its enemies and encasing them in ice. That ice can block attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty cool. Well, I'm going for Archeops. What are you going for, Ellen?
Aurorus, yeah.
Cool.
It's cute as. It's purple.
Yeah.
Favourite.
Pick a legendary Pokemon to capture and add to your team.
Ooh.
Mewtwo, Moltres, Suicune, Lugia, Rayquaza.
Oh gosh, when we did that video
Rayquaza?
about the Pokemon that could end the world, I've not watched enough of the anime with it in. I can't remember.
The annoying thing is, like, okay, so Often in our jobs, we have to say aloud a video game character name, and sometimes that character's name is never said aloud.
Never said out loud.
Like if it's in a Zelda game or something where there just isn't voiced dialogue.
And the fan base is split on how you pronounce it as well. And it's not until someone like Miyamoto comes out and goes, actually, it's this. And you're like, oh, okay, we'll just go by what they say.
But he thinks Kirby is yellow. So we shouldn't listen to him or respect it anymore. The worst ones are the Souls games because they're weird and hard to pronounce. But they are pronounced like once by a different character once in the game. So like there is an answer, but you have to like really go looking. I like Lugia. I like Lugia or Lugia.
But what about Rayquaza or Giratina?
Just a big gecko
or Cresselia or Shaman?
Shaman is just a dog with big ideas.
But that's the best kind of dog.
That sounds like the subtitle to a movie about a dog. A dog with big ideas. Little dog, big ideas. And
it's the type of movie where the trailer is the entire film.
Yeah. A 90-minute long trailer. It's just every scene from the film.
No, it's those.
No, I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
Yeah.
It gives everything away.
It's like, well, I've seen that film, haven't I?
Yeah. You even get to see like the final chase where Shaman, the little dog with big ideas, is chased into the pound by Rayquaza.
By Moltres.
Yeah. Where Shaman convinces the other dogs to eat Professor Birch alive.
Full circle. I love it.
If we start from the legs, he'll stay alive while we eat him. You're right, Shaman. Let's do it. You may be a little dog, but you've got big ideas. In conclusion, I'm choosing Lugia. What are you going for?
I'm torn between Suicune or Suicune.
Suicune. I like Suicune. Let's go with that. Let's say
Suicune.
Yeah. It's Suicune, Pokemon fans. Look it up.
Or Shaman. And I realised that they're both like the dog ones.
Not keen on Cresselia. It's just like
it's very pretty, and I think that I think I've seen it do cool stuff.
It's just a bunch of like
anime,
space
but like
objects
it's just
glued together.
Yeah.
It looks like halfway through a Sailor Moon transformation.
Yeah, it does. That I was about to say. It looks like a Sailor Moon character,
but not a good one.
But yeah, like one of the ones that you go, oh yeah, that one.
Yeah, like you would briefly glimpse you would briefly see Cresselia halfway through the transformation. Cresselia would be like,
they're like the kind of like the other the entity that gives Sailor Moon her powers through the moon, and it's like bling, and it just goes flashes up and then you never see it again.
Yes, exactly.
You know what? I'm gonna go for Shaman.
Shaman, the little dog with big ideas.
The little dog with big ideas.
Okay.
I like little dogs with big ideas.
Next question. Which villainous team are you taking down to save the day?
Ooh.
Rocket, Aqua, Magma, Galactic, Plasma, Flare, Skull, and Yell.
Not Team Yell. No.
Not Team Yell.
No.
Although it would be easy. No. It's got that going for it.
Yeah. Team Skull.
Bit on the nose.
You know that they're all like 14 and they think skulls are like the coolest. Not in like a like, you know how like Andy likes skulls and it's cool and sophisticated. There's a different type where it's just like yeah, skulls are cool, and that's them. Like they lack the sophistication.
That exact phrase in that exact way.
It'll be like, oh, the mystery and the meaning of life and
That's
death.
True.
They're just like, yeah, skulls are cool.
Andy's just obsessed with, the goth stuff and
the
death.
Macabre. It's not the interest in the macabre. They're just like, yeah, skulls.
It's tricky though because skulls are cool. So maybe actually Team Skull is cool because they do have a lot of skulls.
But their skulls are all like sad looking and knock off Jack Skellingtons.
Well, it's not going to be Aqua, Magma, Galactic, Plasma, Flare,
I mean,
or
it's
Yell.
going to be Team Rocket.
It's going to be Team Rocket.
It's going to be Team Rocket.
And I won't be taking them down. I'll be taking them downtown for a nice dinner so I can really
we're going to have a nice time and
Yeah. I'd hang out with Jesse, James, and Meowth.
Yeah.
And You know that at the end of the meal, they would, dine and dash.
And they go, Team Rocket's blasting off again.
Team Rocket's blasting off without paying again. And it would be really obvious.
Yeah.
So you'd be like, I just have to go to the bathroom. And James would be like, I'm going too.
Yeah.
Meowth, let's all go to the bathroom. Except you, Luke, you stay here for no reason. And then they'll go to the bathroom. I pay the bill. Where did they go? What's that? Open window in the bathroom.
Yeah.
The curtain just fluttering.
They asked you to look after their bags. You look down, no bags.
Look down, they've left their bags. I now have their bags.
You open them, they're just full of bricks.
Twist,
Why?
the bricks
Why?
are valuable. They were looking after those bricks for their boss, Giovanni.
I like that you're like still trying to twist this into something like, no, I'm fine, I win in the end.
Yeah, I win.
I win.
I win.
No, you.
No, I'm the winner. Well, I'm choosing Team Rocket.
Yeah, same.
You're offered a position as gym leader. Which of these types would you rather specialise in? This question should have been higher up. Grass, water, fire, psychic, ghost, fairy, normal or electric. Psychic Pokemon are usually the strongest, but they are the weirdest looking. I'm leaning towards water. Maybe ghost.
Yeah, I
don't know.
Well, the thing is, ghost is always cool.
Wait. Ellen, which one are you picking?
Well, I was thinking electric.
There isn't a rock option. Going into ground
But I also
type.
like fire.
Oh, well, I'm going water then.
Well, I'm going electric.
Outfoxed. Well, I'm still going water because it's got a Lapras on the thumbnail. I like Lapras. Okay, I've chosen water. Where can people find you in your spare time? Playing with your Pokemon? Performing your heart out at Pokemon competitions? Taking on the Elite Four? Cooking your Pokemon?
Cooking for your Pokemon.
Cooking your Pokemon? Building up your Pokedex? Exploring the wild? Battling your way through the Champion Cup? Or catching them all, obviously?
For me, it's going to be one of the top two, because I just want to be like, ee, with all the Pokemon that I have.
Yeah.
And imagine doing a little dance competition with your Pokemon.
I know,
How
but what if
cute
you
would
turned
that
into
be?
a sort of, pageant mom and were always pushing and bullying your Pokemon to be better and
Is
twirlier
that
and
what you
stuff?
think I'd be like, Luke? Is that really what you think I'd be like?
Not necessarily, but nobody wants to start out that way, do they? It's just, they'll win one competition and then it's like, well, we got a taste for it now.
See, I was thinking of it of less as a competition and more as just like a cabaret night.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, that sounds...
I was forgetting the competition element. I was just like, I want to do a dance with a Pokemon. And I was like, oh, wait, I'll be judged
No,
for it.
you'll be judged harshly.
Even more so than just doing it. Just for doing it.
Put on a cabaret show with your Pokemon, handy to judge.
I think for me, out of these, it'll be playing with your Pokemon.
Okay.
I would be if I had an Eevee, I wouldn't worry about picking up any other Pokemon ever. Little Eevee, little Pikachu, sorted, done.
I'm going to go for exploring the wild. I think that looks nice. That picture sort of speaks to me. Although Ash and Pikachu really should be strapped on in some way. Okay, now let's get our answers. You ready?
Okay, 3, 2, 1, done with quiz.
Oh no! Greninja! Oh no!
Eevee?
You got Eevee? Your actual favourite one? That's really annoying because that means the quiz actually works. That means that Greninja is my special heart Pokemon.
The quiz saw past all of your answers and just saw your very long limbs and your flexibility and was like, yep, that's it.
This is the
It's
worst case
blue.
scenario. Greninja is one of my least favourite Pokemon. Look, it's just a lizard made... It's like a sticky humanoid gecko made of shapes.
Eevee?
I can't believe you got Eevee, and you've got an Eevee that's dressed up fancy.
Yeah!
Whereas I've got a Greninja that appears to be attacking me for no reason.
My Eevee is ready for the cabaret night.
Greninja, the ninja Pokemon, is widely agreed to be the worst Pokemon. That's what it says. Graceful and deadly, this frog-like Pokemon wraps its tongue around its neck, so it can move silently and quickly and silently through the air. How does wrapping your tongue around your neck help you move silently? Is it because you're not tempted to talk? You wrapped your tongue around your neck?
So yeah, no air can go into your lungs.
Yeah.
So it doesn't like create. You know how like when people are walking around, if you just like walk forward, there is always a like whoo noise if you have your mouth open because of the the air that goes in your mouth and it creates an echo chamber in your lungs. That's how people.
How fast are you walking? Eevee, meanwhile, is known for its friendliness and childlike innocence, but can also tackle any obstacle in its path. I wonder what it was. Is it because I chose that professor with the moustache? Well, thanks for watching, everyone. If you want, we'll put a link in the description if you want to take this test yourself.
Yes.
Although you should know before you begin that it's possible to get Greninja as one of the options, and that will be something that you have to like carry around with you for the rest of your life.
Eevee?
That's the kind of Pokemon I would be.
Eevee!
Eevee!
Come on, Eevee!
Is Magic FM playing in the background, Ellen? Is that what's happening?
If you would like to support this very important work we do here,
like to support our vital research,
we do have a Patreon, which you can go and become an OX supporter. Part of the OX Supporters Club, and there's a Discord. You can ask us more questions about how we feel about the answers that we got today.
Yeah, expect short replies though if you ask me about Greninja. This tells me that I'm full of self-loathing. If Greninja is my real Pokemon and I look at it and I'm like, I'm filled with shame.
Well, you chose the town with easy access to water for like amphibious lizards.
And I chose water types.
You chose water types. Is Greninja a water type or is he like a
I don't know,
psychic
Ellen. I'm not going to justify Greninja by... Look, I'm not going to dignify Greninja with my Google search. This quiz knows Luke better than he knows himself. The boy is simply a Greninja. Thanks very much for watching.
See you next time.
Bye.